Talk a little bit more about the whole life insurance, like putting the money into like life insurance, the annuities, the benefits behind it, things of that nature.
Yeah, so like I said, I just got into the life insurance about over a year ago now, and still learning every single day. But the most important part of it is protection, right? We want to protect our family, but not only that. Did you know that you can use life insurance while you're living?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't know that, right? It's called living benefits. If you get a car wreck, an accident, a heart attack, a stroke, you can pull up to 90% of your policy out to your everyday expenses. So, so that's another benefit to be able to have those things. Not only, just people just think, well, I ain't leaving nobody nothing. It's not about that. It's about being able to structure yourself where you can actually protect your house, protect your family, and also protect your children, right?
Yeah.
And now, another benefit of a life insurance, if you structure it properly, it avoids probate. You see what I'm saying? And so you don't have to, Chadwick Boseman had an issue. So you had Chadwick Boseman, Aretha Franklin, Michael Jackson, all these people had all this money. They didn't have no life insurance, no will, no trust, no nothing. And so it's been in probate for years. And so if you do happen to have something to happen to you, you don't have a will, you don't have a probate, a life insurance policy will give that money right to those people automatically. You know what I'm saying? So it bypassed the whole process of being able to do that stuff. And also it allows you now, while you're living, to grow money in cash, almost like a savings account inside that policy. So those are some of the things that I've learned and been able to teach a lot of people. You can also have, again, protection against your health. Also, in case something happens to you, you can use it while you're living, and it actually can grow cash value as well if you structure it properly.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. You, what's your thoughts on like infinite banking?
Yeah, I get this all the time. This is one of the things that a lot of people out here talking about.
Yeah.
If you got the money for it, that's what it is. There's people that got some money that they can put into it. Can't put infinite banking if you got $50. It's just like, right? It's just not, because you have to what's called overfund those policies to make it do what it do. Because the first 1 to 5 years, your policy is growing, right? You're paying a lot more towards the principal, and then you're actually making sure that as it grows, then it compounds from that. So how that works, you have a zero floor. What that means, you can never lose your money, but it also, you can actually, your money just grows. And according to the stock market, the stock market's up, you can get it up. You have a ceiling though of maybe like an 8 or 10%. But then if it goes below zero, you don't never lose. Okay? And so that's one of the benefits. But again, it's for a long having. It's for people to have at least, I say, if you don't have at least $1,500 a month to put in something like that, that's not for you. Now we have other things that works the same way that you can use to actually have a $50 a month or whatever that actually still grow with the guaranteed income. But you still want to make sure you consult with somebody to see exactly what's up for your family and your budget and things like that. But yeah, with that infinite banking stuff, if you ain't got the money for it, man, don't try to put $100 a month talking about you trying to do some infinite banking strategy and all that kind of. It just ain't gonna work.
Gotcha.
It ain't gonna work. Yeah.
Gotcha.